How to get rid of bad breath permanently. Stopping bad breath for good. Do you want to get rid of bad breath permanently? Don't you know that millions of people struggle with bad breath every single day? In fact, it's estimated that 1 in 3 people worldwide experience halitosis at some point, and here's the surprising part. Most don't even realize they have it until someone else points it out. Imagine the impact this can have: embarrassment in conversations, anxiety at work meetings, even avoiding getting too close to someone you care about. But here's the good news: bad breath doesn't have to control your life. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share the most effective ways to get rid of bad breath permanently. No gimmicks, no quick fixes, just real solutions. The root causes of bad breath. So what are the causes of bad breath? The main culprit is bacteria. When food particles and dead cells collect in your mouth, bacteria break them down, releasing sulfur compounds that smell terrible. But it's not just brushing you need to worry about. A dry mouth can also trigger bad breath, especially if you're dehydrated, take certain medications, or sleep with your mouth open. Then, there are foods like onions, garlic, and coffee, which leave strong odors. And in some cases, bad breath can be linked to gum disease, tonsil stones, or even digestive issues. Understanding the cause is the first step to fixing the problem. Quick fixes versus long-term solutions. Here's the truth. Most people reach for a mint, a piece of gum, or a quick spritz of breath spray. And while these may help for a short time, they don't solve the problem. If you want long-lasting fresh breath, you need to go deeper. The real solutions look like this. First, brush your teeth and tongue twice a day. Yes, your tongue harbors a lot of bacteria. Second, floss daily, or even better, use interdental brushes to clean between your teeth. By eliminating plaque and trapped food particles, which are the main sources of bacteria that cause foul breath, flossing does, in fact, effectively reduce bad breath. Daily flossing greatly reduces halitosis by reducing the accumulation of these bacteria between teeth and along the gum line. Incorporate flossing into your daily regimen in addition to brushing your teeth, tongue, and gums for optimal results. Third, use an antibacterial mouthwash, but avoid alcohol-based ones that dry out your mouth. Alcohol acts as a drying agent, inhibiting your saliva production. Antibacterial mouthwashes eliminate odor-causing bacteria, which improves gum health, reduces plaque and tartar formation, prevents cavities, and treats bad breath. They give therapeutic benefits in addition to normal brushing by reaching regions where toothbrush bristles cannot, and some are used as an adjuvant strategy in post-dental care to promote healing and infection control. Fourth, and one of the simplest fixes, stay hydrated. A dry mouth is like a playground for odor-causing bacteria. Staying hydrated is very good for your dental health because it washes away food particles and bacteria, neutralizes acids that cause decay, and increases saliva production, which protects your teeth and gums. Now, let's talk about some natural remedies you can try at home. Green tea has powerful antibacterial properties, which help neutralize odor. Parsley, mint leaves, and fennel contain chlorophyll, which naturally freshens breath. A simple baking soda rinse can rebalance the pH in your mouth, reducing odor-causing bacteria. Oil pulling. Swishing coconut oil in your mouth for 15 to 20 minutes can draw out toxins and bacteria, a technique known as oil pulling. Lemon juice helps combat bad breath by increasing saliva production, which helps rinse away food particles and neutralizes odors. Its acidic qualities also kill odor-causing bacteria, and consuming it can improve breath by balancing the mouth's pH. However, because of its acidity, it should be diluted and used sparingly to avoid damaging tooth enamel. And of course, a saltwater gargle not only soothes your throat but also helps fight bacteria in your mouth. And here's a little tip most people overlook. Avoid crash diets and prolonged fasting. When your body breaks down fat for energy, it produces ketones, and those can cause a very distinct and unpleasant odor on your breath. Lifestyle and diet habits. Don't you know your diet and habits play a huge role in keeping your breath fresh? You might need to cut back on garlic, onions, excessive coffee, and alcohol. They're notorious for lingering odors. Add more crunchy fruits and vegetables like apples, carrots, and celery to your diet. Not only do they scrub your teeth naturally, but they also stimulate saliva flow. If you smoke, consider quitting. Tobacco is one of the biggest contributors to chronic bad breath. And don't underestimate the power of simply drinking enough water throughout the day. If your bad breath doesn't improve despite good oral care, it might be linked to gum disease, cavities, tonsil stones, sinus infections, or even gastrointestinal issues. Sometimes, bad breath is a warning sign of something more serious. That's when it's time to see a dentist or doctor. Remember, getting professional advice can save you from bigger problems later. Fresh breath isn't about hiding the problem, it's about solving it at the root. With consistent oral care, smart food choices, natural remedies, and healthy habits, you can finally say goodbye to bad breath for good. Because confidence starts with a smile, and fresh breath makes your smile unforgettable. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe to the Vitality Code, and share it with someone who could use these tips.